Hey there. Looks like Stef's already here. So if he's ready, we'll probably begin playing. I don't know if he's streaming or not, so looks like the video is working. And other than that, I'm ready to go. Just looks like big engine thing. We're both gonna open Ironmonger. I don't know if we're gonna put silver with it or Oracle. Probably silver. Oracle's fine, but I think you might be a little tight for terminals. Anyway, you want hagglers and possibly knights, although we'll see. They're not, you can kind of defend them by just having a lot of stuff. Though you can also play quite a few knights. Kind of. We'll see. Anyways, first 5 will be a haggler. I think I do want a silver. 4s will be ironmongers, pretty much exclusively. So if we draw the silver and reveal copper, we'll get the 5. Otherwise, we're not going to get there. Nope. So that's not great. And by that's not great, I mean it's actually quite bad. So, haggler, getting haggler in the first shuffle is really, well, we'll see how his draw goes with it, but it's pretty important. He could get, especially if he hits, say, 6 here with his haggler, I might be toast. 5's not so big. He probably hunting party ironmonger, maybe a second haggler. Second haggler would be okay too. So he goes with the hunting party. Hopefully we can. So we make these estates miss the shuffle. Although unfortunately we're still not up to a hunting party yet. He probably takes nobles, maybe second haggler now. There's no reason really not to buy nobles, I don't think. Haggler is really good here. Okay, this is nice for me. I'm going to get a second haggler. I'm still pretty lost. If he has hunting parties in hand. The dream is obviously something like double hagglers for 2 hunting parties, but it's not that easy to pull off. He probably gets it here, actually. No. Well, maybe. I don't know if he'll play that ironmonger. Probably nobles and hunting party again. I don't really think you want to fool around with the knights. I shouldn't have triggered that shuffle. That was a big mistake. I should have left that last copper on top. That was like a game losing stupidity. Hopefully this hand sucks for him. Man, that was a really bad shuffle to trigger. He may take just a hunting party instead of a... We'll see. So I can make this stuff miss. We'll try it. I don't know what's worse, to actually give him control over what he draws or what. Sir Martin might be okay. It's hard to say you want to take that before the hunting parties are gone, though. Though you might. This is kind of... That was a really bad shuffle. I might have had a chance here if I hadn't done that. I mean, I still might have a chance here. It's just really hard. Yeah, he's getting the buys, which seems right. I'll probably take Natalie just so I can pick up a candlestick maker and possibly kill Martin, or attack him some. He may take Natalie too, we'll find out. No. Okay. Put that back. Put that back, okay. Let's play this. Get rid of those. Okay. This is a good turn. Take Natalie in a hunting party. Okay, this is very good. Probably takes the last nobles now. I do have more ironmongers, for whatever that's worth. Okay. Alright, we killed his buy. That's really great. How much is... There's a copper in there. Candlestick maker and an estate. So I'm not... It's discard this. Oh. Oh, I already played the... That was stupid of me. Okay, well it didn't matter. Didn't matter much. I could take a knight. You know, I wasn't really thinking, but I didn't think about the score. We've got this pile issue. Well, he can't end it unless I buy another ironmonger. So now I'm not really sure what I want to gain. So if I take an ironmonger, he can buy hunting party and haggle for a win. So I can't really do that. I guess he has to buy a province now. I don't know if I can make $13 with my silver gone. But if I can, then I can win. Well, I don't even need Yeah, I do need that. So I should have thought at least about trashing the Ironmonger, though it's not clear, to me at least, whether that's better. Anyway, if I draw every single thing here and get $13, then I can win. But otherwise, I can't. Or this turn. We'll see. Okay. So he took 2 candlestick makers. That's alright. Okay. Still have another Ironmonger, so I can draw that. What am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 11. Get rid of those. This wins. I can province. Yeah, this wins. So I got a lucky break there hitting the Okay, well, that's Dominion, but I got lucky there. But anyway, first player there, obviously, is pretty much rescued me. Okay, so Stef's going first this time. This is like you have to kind of do the engine, but then the engine itself is not too impressive. But it's just better than anything else you might do. 5-2 is not good at all. So so do you open like Lookout Armory? because you can just get the potion that way. We'll try it. I'm not actually sure it's best, but we'll try it. I'll probably just take an urchin. I don't really know, like, do you eventually, I thought this might happen. Do you eventually just go for treasure maps to get your money, I guess? Once you're drawing pretty well? I really shouldn't have top decked the potion, I guess, since I knew, well, there was a good chance that the hand would give me 3p. I don't know. He's not really that far behind. I can think of one reason not to play the urchin more is because it's annoying. Get great hauls just so you don't have to click on the urchins as much. I don't know how important getting a mercenary is. I guess it's still pretty darn good. Not really sure. Please be a potion. Or that. That's life. Now we probably just armory for great hauls. He can leave that. Probably he plays a mercenary. No. No mercenary appearing. Don't want a second one of these. He can discard that. I'm looking okay. Next, I guess we'll get the treasure maps. He's leaving an estate on top, so I can hit it with lookout. He didn't get to either of his terminals. That really sucks. For him, not for me. These are all actions. Okay. The bad part is having to top deck a treasure map, but it's not that bad. This is kind of awful. Let's just hope there's a copper and a scrying pool. No, not there. There's still some possibility of an out. No go. Maybe I put in the treasure maps too soon. I did get to kill a copper, so that's something. That's too bad I didn't get to trash anything. I guess I'll get golds. I like golds. And toss this. See if he plays the mercenary. I am just going to buy a province. If he plays the armory, I'll play the scrying pool, obviously. Does he have a potion? Yeah. See what he takes. Explore. Yeah, that's one way to get the money in. Good thing here is that I do at least get to draw the, or I get to play an armory, which is nice. You can keep that. Alright, there we go. There we go. Well, there's a bunch of golds in here. There's a copper at least. No, I don't remember. What the other things are. These might all be good things. How many coppers did I have? the 2 coppers. I think there's a great hall in there. What did he make me discard? A great hall. That's it. There's not a gold in there. What's in here? Yeah, that's terrible. Why did I do that? Jeez, I'm so stupid. Ugh, I'm so dumb. This is going to be really bad. I should have, and if I was going to trigger this, I should have tossed this crime pool. Gosh, I'm just, this is so sloppy. And now I'm left with what, like a copper, some garbage card on top. So sloppy. Terrible. Moron. Gray Halls are really good too. I mean, they're really nice. This is a very good draw though. Because it means that my next hand is probably have a scrying pool in it. Yeah, and he doesn't attack me anymore. He can keep that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So it's probably either potion lookout or... In what cases does the copper better than a lookout? Basically never, right? I suppose I'm not guaranteed to draw gold here. In which case it would be nice to buy another scrying pool actually. Okay. Let's just hope we draw the gold. One more in province and we should be just fine. That hurts some, but that's life. It's kind of hard now for him even to toss gold. I mean, he really probably should discard the golds, I think. Maybe not, but... So I'll obviously here play the urchin and then the scrying pool. There's some there's some case to be made for playing the lookout before the scrying pool. Though there's quite a few things I could hit that would be bad. If it guarantees me finding a gold, then it's the win. I guess he'll probably attack me with the mercenary. I'm not really sure if he has fuel to trash still. Yeah, he does. Okay. So we'll see. Oh, that's game. Yeah, 5-2 is not at all good here for him. I did make some kind of stupid plays in the middle. And very lucky. As far as I had those two hands where I drew 3 golds. Or one. I don't remember now. I had one at least. That where basically I didn't have to even have any scry pools to get the out. So excuse me. This one's kind of weird. So if you play excuse me. If you play big money against the possession thing, do you get beat up pretty bad? Just because the game lasts forever. There's so much alt VP. Probably, right? Get beat up by rabbles. Yeah, I think you probably do. Though it takes them a long time to set up, but in the end I think they get you, so you kind of have to do it. So still, I guess the opening's silver. I think you want to mine? That seems weird, but maybe true. We should think though. What does like Rabble Big Money do against the possession deck? I'm kind of thinking about buying a potion already. That seems so soon. Just super way too soon. But you do have Philosopher's Stone also. And we already have the silvers. And we're probably buying a 5 in here. Let's try it. Nope. It does telegraph your play pretty early. I don't really know how much better rats are than like coppers. I thought I was maybe gonna hit 5, but I didn't. Clearly. I don't know if Ravel's actually better than Nobles. I kind of think it. No. I'm gonna buy Nobles anyway. I'm definitely not buying a possession. I'm not really sure why I bought a menagerie either. Woohoo, Philosopher's Stone. Exciting stuff. He's just playing straight money as far as I can tell, though. He could switch later. There goes my nobles. Are these at least worth 5? Thank you. Thank goodness. Let's get the highway. Here's a possession. Here's another nobles. I guess he goes in for provinces now. It's nothing. I don't want those yet. Provinces, that is. We just need one. Okay. This will probably be another nobles. I don't know how big my deck is. If the noble, there's a possession in here, so let's not go forward with that. Now, should I take provinces? Should I, like, ever take provinces before nobles are gone? Woohoo! Peace stone for the win. I think I want them now. Hopefully we get in a double possession turn here. I could buy a poorhouse. That's probably not good. Okay, 6. That's nice. Should I just take duchies? Why not? My deck's also bigger than his, so the gardens will be better for me. If it comes to that, which it doesn't look like it's going to, this last card's a possession, right? Or did he flip it? He flipped it. Well, let's trigger this shuffle. Okay. Yeah, let's take an estate. I don't know how big my deck is. I should have looked at that. This will probably be a province. Wow, I've been lucky with my possessions as well. This peace stone. Okay, so the gardens are already worth more than... So somehow Philosopher's Stone was also really good for me. That was weird. I can also make the game last a lot longer than I did here by going for gardens instead. So I think I had more... I mean, I think I was lucky, though I think I had more time left to catch up than that game suggested. I didn't really have to go for the provinces when I did. I could have built up to maybe a few more, trying to play a few more possessions. So this is my last start. There's... Yeah, I guess it's just a minion thing. But, like, labs are good too. Labs might actually be even better than minions. I'm not sure. In any case, 5 is very good. Procession is not so great, really. I think you just open Silver Courtyard and try and buy a lot of 5s. 5-2 would be really good here. I'm going to start on the minions just because this is a really good shuffle. These estates are all gone. We'll put a copper. I think silvers are still okay. I really don't know if you want processions ever. Silvers are fine here. You can't trash anyway, so you can't actually get that many minions. I wouldn't even be all that surprised if like gold was okay. So I know there's a minion in this next hand, and then let's just leave it so that there was no guarantee of getting to the minion. So I could attack him here. I'm not going to. I will obviously attack here if he leaves me this hand. We'll see if we hit him. He probably has 5 here, yeah. Okay. I don't really know how much building you want to do past this. Like, I don't know if you want to stop and buy some labs and some, like a vault, maybe. Or if you just want to, probably when you have 8, you take the province. I think that's probably right. Seller wouldn't be terrible. I wonder if he gets a lab, or a vault, or a gold. Gold's okay too. Harem isn't the best. I'm not sure about the harem, but okay. This hand's gonna die. Oh no, it's not. Wow, that's really lucky. I'll just not cycle. Oof, That kills a hand. Okay. Try gold. I guess he has it, yeah. That was a nice seller. That was a really, really nice seller. I'm gonna try and hit it off this. No go. Okay. This will make a harem. Okay. That's not too bad for me. These shuffles don't really last very long. Dang it. There's a gold in this next 4, or in these 5. At least one minion. Did you take duchies yet? Maybe yeah, he's going for the duchy. Alright, here we go. Perfect hand. Perfect draw for me there. I could take the 5, but let's not. I'm gonna buy silver. He must have some minions. I don't know if I should just buy a harem. Well, if I'd known this was the next hand. Sad times. But a really nice seller. Oh gosh, that was lucky. I love gold, by the way. It's like my favorite card. I didn't actually watch the minion split. Fortunately, now we just have enough silvers and stuff that we can buy duchies pretty well. I guess the split on the minions was even. I don't really know. We just buy duchies until I'm at half the VP. Well, until hopefully I'm at half the VP. There's a province for him. So that's not it. So if he buys a province now, which he could, alright. If only my gold had been a harem, right? We'd have tied. Okay. Well, we wouldn't have necessarily even tied. The score just would have been different. So he's got to start for these last two. Probably on my last turn, I should have attacked him. But I should have tossed the courtyard too with the cellar and attacked him. But it's hard to say. I had some shot of drawing 8 using the courtyard. But maybe it's worse than just knowing I get him down to a 5-card hand, or a 4-card hand. So this one is a little weird. You can't even really do Horn of Plenty, hardly. I guess you can go for Alchemists under the threat of the ghost ship making the game last forever. But then, does that get beat up by some kind of cursing attack? Like, probably you want to Soothsayer and then you want to switch to some other attack at a different point in the game. Horn of Plenty is not very good because basically there's nothing spammable that you can gain with it. Really, the only thing you can gain with it is treasure. Because you don't want a bunch of copies of Ghost Ship or anything. So I think you can... I'm going to buy a Spice Merchant. And I'm going to do the Alchemist stack eventually. I guess he's probably just going to go for Soothsayer. I don't really know. My Spice Merchant misses a shuffle. You probably get Soothsayer, I think. No, Counselor. Okay. So he's going to play Counselor in big money here. I think I can beat that with Ghost Ship. Or maybe Ghost Ship is not good against that. What is good? Excuse me. What is good against that? Soothsayer or some other thing? This is a... I'm not gonna win if I never buy a Alchemist. I also will not win if he plays Counselor a lot. And if I do this stuff. Bad times. Horde is probably not that great for me. Maybe a second potion would have been appropriate somewhere. He can even province duchy, I think he probably wants to. Right, I only have 2 alchemists and it's turn 10. He should win here. But I'm not playing the ghost ship consistently yet. Of course he has a lot of golds. So there's that. I think probably at this point you just want another gold, not another horde, but okay. He can pass things along. One more alchemist. As long as I still have enough to buy a province, I can still buy one more alchemist. I think. Yeah, he must have just passed good stuff along. I guess I buy a province now. I don't really have time to wait any longer. Maybe I do. Who knows? 1, 2, 3. I guess a Horn of Plenty is actually... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Well, Horn is worth... I can make the Horn of Plenty worth 8. Huh. So then I just have to... But only if I keep a copper and a... Yeah, I have to keep a lot of this stuff to do it. Though at the same time I can keep buying alchemists. Can I just wait until I have enough, until I have 5 horns or something? Is that viable? I didn't really think that the horns could make it, but they can. Eh, whatever. This will end it faster. We didn't get to the Spice Merchant, but we also didn't draw dead, so we'll have a next turn. We got to the money. Do I want another gold? At this stage, probably not. I'm playing all the alchemists one more time. And I'm gonna play a Spice Merchant. So he's gonna draw me a card. Let's not play the Horde right now. Boo. I didn't even get the ghost ship in. Now I probably need to threaten a horn. It's terrible. Maybe he'll double province. No, wait. I don't know how many how many of the council rooms he drew there. Probably I'll be okay as long as I hit the potion. He would have to get 13 to win, right? Which is not impossible, but maybe hard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a really rotten shuffle for him. Took me quite a while to get set up there. Yeah, so Stef is saying what I was saying. That I could have bought, you know, because you can just gain the Horn of Plenties with other Horns of Plenty. That's easy. Okay, so you gotta resign. This is probably the quickest set of games I've ever played with Stef. I shouldn't say that until we're done. I'm just asking for it. I guess you do Silver Moneylender. You maybe watched. I think you probably take the Watchtower on the reshuffle. I think you definitely want a Watchtower though. You can open with it. You can also, well, I don't really like opening anything but Silver Watchtower. Maybe you can make a case for Fortune Teller, but it doesn't seem that good. Yeah, I can see that. I'm gonna buy one now. There's definitely a chance of it working out like really well if you get the right draw. See, like he didn't draw his money lender dead, so that's really nice for him. Now it's just gonna be, this game's gonna come down a lot to how many blocks we get in. Although we could end up splitting them pretty evenly. Let's just hope we see that over and over and over again. Do I want another witch to top deck or a village? Or like a market? Maybe a market. Let's try market. City was also an option. So he's getting the protection on top. That's okay, let's just kill some of these things. Let's kill them dead. Do I want another watchtower? Maybe. I don't really have the villages yet. I hope that drew 2 witches. He only has 1, but I hope it drew 2. I don't actually know if the heralds... Well, the heralds will be better than villages, but I'm not sure right now. I don't even know. Maybe Secret Chamber was the play there. I just kind of passed without thinking, but it could very well have been the thing to get. I'm going to get a city now. We've killed a good portion of these. Maybe with Secret Chamber, I'm going to be kicking myself here in a few minutes about my missed opportunity to own a shiny blue Secret Chamber. He'll have the heralds, that's for sure. This is nice. Maybe he won't have the heralds. Maybe I'll have the heralds. Or we'll both have the heralds. Perfect blocking so far for me. Pretty dumb. He doesn't have a market. I'm happy to be the guy with the market. I bet he buys a market now. Or a second witch. Yeah. Right, why would he buy a second witch though? Because that's just well, it's basically a vanilla 2+ cards because I block all of them. Well, I won't block any he plays this next turn. And I didn't draw copper to finally get my Secret Chamber. He's still doing just fine. He's not like losing at all. Maybe he'll buy Herald and a Secret Chamber. I really am a little sad about not getting that Secret Chamber. I'm gonna keep talking about it too. Herald's Secret Chamber seems okay. Another market would be okay. Double Village would be okay. There's a lot of things that would be okay. But we have like five cards, right? That are money for Secret Chamber. And also, eventually the money lender too will be there. Not too long, actually. Probably 3 more turns or so. See, there you go. What'd I tell you? I should really play this guy first in case I reveal a watchtower. Right? I should technically. Hey, I even did it right and it didn't help me. Okay, we didn't get to the... Now my city's powered up. I'm gonna take another curse probably. Yep. That's okay, that's just more fuel for my secret chamber. My city will be good in a turn. Well, it'll be kind of good right now. Oh yeah, and Secret Chamber combos with Watchtower, although I don't know how often we'll really get to take advantage of that. He did right then. Amazing. It's too powerful. Think he'll take a city? I bet he takes a city. Why not? I mean, yeah. Boo. Oh, I should kill this guy. There the watchtower went. He blocks it. Okay. Look at this. Well, sure. Why not? I don't think I actually care that much. Oof, these are not actually very good. Well, we want the witch. We gotta try and get to a herald or something. Okay. Nothing's gonna happen to these. So we're gonna see 2 more cards past this hand. How many of the coppers are gone? Most of them. See, the curses worked out in the end. He was first player. He had 2 watchtowers. He got less of them. The secret chamber doesn't really... you get one more coin out of it, basically, by redrawing stuff. You don't really... I guess you get a little more than that. Things look good for him, though. He can, like... He may get another secret chamber. I think he probably just wants, like, cities. He just wants to set up so he can 3-pile. Probably. I mean, build up his strength. So it'll be cities for him. I don't have enough gains. He's going to need a really bizarrely bad shuffle for me to catch him. But hey, 4-2 against Stef is always acceptable. But I have like 4 buys. I mean, he can totally get 2 cities now. No problem. So now he's up to 6 buys. So next turn he'll be... Like, I can't really touch the cities. Or maybe I have to. He doesn't have a dead turn, though. He top decked 2 cities. He won't pile out next turn, but he could have if he had taken another secret chamber, right? I mean, I have to buy points, I think. I'm gonna draw dead here and cry. Cry and cry and cry. Come on, show Harold. There we go. Alright, it's a miracle. How does this work? What is the way of getting maximal monies out of this? Doesn't really help me to draw stuff back, right? It doesn't do anything. Do I want to top deck stuff? The Power Secret Chamber. He'll have to buy a province. I guess. I don't know. All the coppers are gone. Or all my coppers are gone. If he can make $20, then I just handed him the win. So, I might have just handed him the win. he makes 20, he can buy out the secret chambers in the province. Maybe he doesn't have any buys. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. He has 2 markets and 3 cities. I think, yeah. So that's 6 buys. Okay, so he can't end it. At least not without $28, which he doesn't have. He doesn't have a silver at all, that's right. This hand could still be dead for me. It's not even that, like, unlikely. I guess it's not. I don't know. Maybe he can make $28. He can double province, get a city, and be set up for the next time. Because I can't make $21. I guess I don't need to make quite that much, but probably something like that. I think he can safely take a city. Is his shuffle clear? His shuffle's clear. I don't think buying a city gives me an out. I still need just an incredible amount of money. I don't even know if I can double province. You could always get a market, too. But I think a city is safe. Yeah. Okay. have 2 secret chambers. Let's try and get an action. Okay, let's do this instead. What's that last card? A discard an estate, secret chamber, herald, moneylender. So it's an estate. Darn it. I don't want to have an estate. But looks like we're going to. $19. Hooray. He's just gonna buy these guys out. Unless his turn is terrible. That is not the start you want to see when you want your opponent to have a terrible turn. Unless they've drawn no more draw cards. Nope. So he just needs the 3 buys. Because he already has the... Is he gonna do the fancy thing to try and buy the provinces? Or is he just gonna get his buys and get the estates? I mean, he can do whichever he wants. It's 4 cities to 6, yeah. He's got $14 easy. He still hasn't even played one of his markets in one of his cities. Hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, okay. There we go. So, it's a nice game. We both didn't get beat up too much by the witches. I don't know if there was really a turn in there where I had a bad play. I mean, there was that 2, loose 2. That could have been a secret chamber. But other than that, I got to win most of the pro games, so it probably helped my rating quite a lot, actually. Or my ISO rating. Oh, Stef's in the chat, or in the Twitch chat. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream now, but thanks everyone who watched.